Hey everybody, what is going on? It is MasterOv here. Welcome to a brand new video of Bloons Tower Defense Battles. So today, I'm going to be showing you an epic replay. I know I haven't actually shown a replay before like this, but I thought I'd give it a go. As you can see, I'm on the left. My enemy, Big Nick 19, is on the right. And I've also double speeded this up for you because I wouldn't have thought you would want to watch the whole of it in normal speed. So double speed, you get to see it all a little bit faster, so I don't waste all your time today, even though you may want to see it. I don't know. Anyway, carrying on. This is a pretty epic game. I actually was going here just to go late game initially and get a lot of money, which I kind of did and was good, but I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just gonna flow with it and tell you what's going on. So he started sending me loads and loads of pinks, which did start to make me panic a little bit because sometimes they start going through and you just can't stop them. So I went triple ninja, and I also went double farm. So he obviously is getting as much economy as he can. I'm going with banana plants. Just because they look really cool, but in hindsight, I should have gone economy, but I didn't. I went farming. So anyway, we're upgrading our farms. He's sending us a bunch of greens and whatnot now, just to get that more economy up, and I'm able to defend it happily now. So that's quite nice. I can focus on getting obviously these banana plants up. Sadly, I had none of them at a banana plantation for round 9. So that first burst of bananas you get, I actually didn't get any. So, well, no, I got bananas, but I didn't get any boost. Anyway, I brought up a cannon as well, just a little bit worried about that lead on here. And then I think I plan on upgrading one of my ninjas to flash bombs, just to worry, or stop the worry even, of that regen camo lead. So, yeah, so that's why we got him in flash bomb. Now, our enemy, as you can see, has only got a triple dart and 2 juggernauts. But they can pretty much, well, I mean, the Juggernauts pretty much wipe everything out. You can see there, it's doing absolute jobs. But we are sending him a load more balloons as well, just to get our eco up a little bit. And to tell him that, you know what, Big Nick? We're here and we're thinking about you. So, yeah. Anyway, getting quite a good amount of money now. We're on $2,000 already, which is good. So I thought I'd bring in the boomerang. Because as you can see, we're starting to get a few come at us and kind of start battering us. So I go for boomerang, I go for double shot as well, just so we get a little bit more damage out. And I also try and think about going late game. So I've upgraded that one of the banana plants to more bananas and then the higher banana rate. So we get 90 bucks instead of 60 bucks per banana, which is quite nice. So they're now throwing out bananas left, right, and center. We get ourselves our Banana Republic. Our first load of leads come, and they're taken out pretty easily by the cannon and the flash bomb, but I'm just making sure that I can obviously take stuff out, so I upgrade him to a Moab Mauler. Enemy at this point really hasn't changed much at all. He's only invested in one Bloon Jitsu, another Juggernog, and another Ninja, so he's not really got much going here. He is sending us a lot of stuff, though, so you can see we are starting to panic a little bit. I'm having to use an ability to kind of fight that down. But I think I've done pretty well. I'm planning on upgrading to all Bloon Jitsus and also get that boomerang upgraded to Glaive Lord or whatever the other one is. Bionic Boomer, I think it is. But there we go. We get our first. Here we go. So we're going to upgrade him to Glaive Lord in a second. And we've upgraded our first Bloon Jitsu, which is pretty exciting, I must say. I almost quit there as well, if you just saw that. Like, I almost freaking quit. So, the whole idea of this video, now we're getting into it a little bit, was actually to try and send my first Z.O.M.G and kill him. So, I've been trying to save up as much money as possible. I've done it before, but I've never killed anyone with a Z.O.M.G, so I thought, you know what, this time, I'm going to save up and do it. So, our defense is looking pretty badass. We've got a max level Glaive Lord there, as you can see, which is just creaming low level balloons as it comes near it. We've got our Bloon Jitsu. We've got everything covered, basically. Everything is able to take out, and there's not too much to worry about. So I start upgrading my monies, and I sell one of them as well. I then wait, and I get myself a plants factory here, just because it's a little, I don't know, I just wanted a factory. But then I kind of figured out I wasn't getting that much more money from having one factory rather than 3 banana plants. So after upgrading my defense with a Bionic Boomer, I decide to go and get myself another banana plant and start upgrading that. So, our first load of Moabs are coming out. He's also going for a Super Monkey, so he's got some pretty high damaging stuff there. and his Bloon Jitsu's just doing jobs as well. And I must say, this is one of my favorite maps. I adore this map. This map is brilliant. It's tight, like everything can see everything, but at different levels of where they are. It is absolutely awesome, this map. So, we're able to take out these Bloons, sorry, Moabs, no, BFBs even. Wait, are these BFBs or no, these are Moabs. Quite easily. We've got 3 Moab Maulers now, so this is where I decided to get that second plant, and pretty much upgrade that straight away to get as much money as we can from it, because at this point, I'm like, right, I really need to get some money. We've currently got like 15 grand in the bank, so we can upgrade it to that. But this is when we start struggling, maybe a little bit. I start panicking. Yeah, you can see there. I use that because I started panicking. I used my ability as well for the boomerang, which looked pretty cool. But yeah, so we're kind of battling off now. The enemy's only gone and got a friggin' sun god, which is pretty insane. Well, it's not max level, but it's getting there. And he's just like wiping the floor with anything that comes near. And at this point, I'm kind of curious because I didn't know what to do, whether to attack him or just hold back and defend. But I thought there's no way using just cannons and stuff that I'm actually going to win. I'm really nervous here. Have I not picked up those crates? I still haven't. What am I doing? There's like 3 crates. I missed a load of crates. There we go. Okay, there we go. And I'm thinking I'm not really going to win because this guy's got a sun god. And he's just creaming everything that comes through, and I'm starting to struggle. So, I believe now, after I've got sabotage supply lines, just so that I can slow anything down that comes on screen, I actually start saving my money up a little bit. Obviously, we're making sure that we can defend first. So, in come the triple ninjas. I completely copied what he was doing, to be totally honest. But I thought it looked pretty badass. So, just covering ourselves there, getting our defense up. And now we've got to make sure we've got a lot of money. So, we're still getting a lot of money. We're getting probably, what, a few thousand each round, which is pretty good. But I think his eco is so high, he's getting tons and tons and tons. So, I'm saving up. We've got 15 grand. There's our first Z.O.M.G about to come into action. I'm just waiting, and I'm cruising here. He's got his second Super Monkey, which kind of worries me. In goes my Z.O.M.G. In comes a load of Moabs as well. So, we're going to turn this off 2x speed, and we're going to bring it onto normal speed, which is like this. And you can see here that so he's just boosted his stuff, okay? So he started to panic. All my Moabs have been taken down because he can do that really easily. And my Z.O.M.G's coming in. But he's actually got himself a Robo Monkey there. I send him my balloons upgraded to just annoy him. And I'm also sending him in loads of rainbows, which don't really do that much. They get an okay distance, but they don't do enough. And at this point, I'm thinking, right, unless he sends me something, unless this guy has got like a trick up his sleeve to send me loads of stuff, I think I'm going to win this because he's struggling on my Z.O.M.G or my Z.O.M.G or however you want to say it. But I can't tell this at this point. He's actually gone and bought himself a second Sun God under there. You can see it just popping up under those Moabs. So they start taking everything out. And then in a second, they all focus fire on my Z.O.M.G. So what I do is I send him loads of more stuff. In go loads more Moabs just to try and distract. And I also use my ability. So at this point, I'm like, oh no. Oh crap. He's actually defeated it. And he's got them all down to BFBs, which are kind of struggling. But you can see now I've got Moabs coming in from behind. My BFBs, a couple of them start to break. And I'm panicking here. I'm like, I've just spent all my money on this attack. And they're getting so close. He uses another boost. And look at this. They just cream it. I've never seen anybody do this before. On the final turn, alright? One corner left. He takes out my Z.O.M.G and I'm gone. That's it. Like, I'm like, oh, right. What am I going to do at this point? So, the only smart thing to do, obviously, is try and do it again. Because it got pretty damn close. And I feel if I can send them maybe 2, or I can send it and protect the Z.O.M.G enough, I might be able to get it through. Because you can see he is... I mean, they're getting around the first couple of corners, so, you know, it's not too bad. But the Z.O.M.G just goes so slowly. I'm also struggling at this point, so I'm using my abilities. I'm using my monkey stims and whatnot to slow him down and power my guys up to try and take them all down. And I'm saving up money while I'm doing it. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm like, right, I need to get as much money as I can. But, oh my god, I'm really panicking at this point. So much is starting to come through. Look at that. I've got ceramics on the final row. Luckily, I have some set to first, and they take them down. But this is not looking good for me. I used my assassin to assassin that Moab. But okay, we've got enough money in the bank. We've got $10,000. But look at what's happening. We've got friggin' Moabs coming from everywhere. BFBs coming in from everywhere. And at this point, I've kind of lost all hope. It's probably not going to happen. But I send 2 Z.O.M.G gods anyway. Because 2 is better than 1. And I'm thinking, maybe I can defend it. Maybe I can do well enough. And he doesn't know this yet. Until probably now, which is when my first Z.O.M.G god's coming in. But look at me. I'm struggling. They're coming around the corner. I can't use my stims early enough. I haven't got any abilities left. And they just come through. And sadly, guys, we lose, but I have sent him 2 Z.O.M.G gods. One of them's going faster than the other, and we weren't able to kill him. So this guy has successfully destroyed a Z.O.M.G god to win the game, which is ridiculous. And at this point, look at this. Look at how many Moabs are coming through. There's no way I can contend with it. So I try my best, but I die. So there we are, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. As we watch me die here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below. Tell me if you've ever killed anyone with a Z.O.M.G god. But until next time, my friends, thank you for watching. Peace out.